So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Good ball, good take. Zirkzee was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Olise. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Dembele. João Palhinha. Fabian Ruiz. Wirtz. Nicked it back promptly. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lukaku. Wirtz. Liverpool finding their passes. Not the most accurate pass. João Palhinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Fabian Ruiz. Zaccagni. And that interception was... He's tried one! Off the post! And he whips it in. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a good ball through. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? Now it's Zirkzee. Can he get onto this? Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. That has been slung wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Rice. Zirkzee! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Zirkzee simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Olise gets flagged offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Elise, Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele, big chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Carlos Augusto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Olise. Crosses it, big header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. Vitz. Now it's Watkins. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Stones gets it away. And a chance! Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Skriniar. And it's Vitz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fabian Ruiz. He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Xerxes. Elise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's burst through! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vitz. Now it's Watkins. The message is clear, none shall pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Watkins is onto this. Now he's off and running. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Lukaku! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Lukaku really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Robertson. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Dembele. And he was quick to react. Wirtz. Now it's Lukaku. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's chosen to go back, and here's Xerxes. Oh, he had to make that, and there's the shot! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zaccagni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz. To Watkins. Partey. And it's Goretzka. He won't be happy with that one. Wirtz. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it out wide. Drives it in. And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. Fabian Ruiz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Flashes it across. Lukaku! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Watkins.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Wirtz.
And that is a little undercooked. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Coming on the field, number 9.
João Palhinha. And it's Morata.
Number 17.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Dembele.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's intervened well there. Sancho. João Palhinha. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's clever. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno punts it upfield. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nicely weighted ball. Dembele! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sancho. Now it's Calimundo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Takes a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Bruno will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if the
shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Morata. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And that's that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Dembele, happy to bask in the...